Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Virgo. Hope you guys are all doing well. Thanks for dropping in. I do appreciate it. Virgo, see what's going on. Your overall energy in your love life. Anything else Virgo needs to know? Virgo, so that one wants to come out. Patience. Virgo. Does Virgo need to know? Here we go. And Nine of Water. Some of you, this could be yourself, could be someone around you. There's a need for patience to do with making a decision. This is a Nine of Cups energy. It's making a choice. Could be about divine timing, waiting for the right opportunity. But there's a decision that needs to be made here to do with your love life. It could be something else. Could be a little confusion here. So it's saying to be patient. Yeah, there you go. Nine of Cups. Ooh, Virgo, the messages want to come out. Someone's about to make a decision. They're waiting for the right time. It has to do with investing, okay? It has to do with patience, choosing the right thing, what to invest in. So there's a decision being made here. It has to do with this Page of Wands. So there is some kind of a communication. I feel there's some kind of optimism here, a little bit of optimism about investing. But it's all about that divine timing, doing things at the right time. See where this leads you, Virgo. And we have, so weighing the pros and the cons of a situation, tossing ideas back and forth, making this choice. You may have a choice between several people, or there could be someone making a choice to come between you. They may have options. Someone may have options here. Definitely. There could be this, I feel there's some kind of a communication. It could be just feeling a little bit more optimistic with that Page of Wands. It's about focusing on what you're passionate about. Okay, it could be somebody reaching out to you, or you may be thinking of reaching out to them. We have the Death and Rebirth. So something's about to come to an end. This decision will be made, and whatever it is, it's going to create some kind of transformation. Where it goes, no one knows at this point. I see a Scorpio energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And so there is some kind of reminiscing. There's something that is ended. There's something transforming. You could be reminiscing about someone, or they could be reminiscing about you. There could be this energy of missing somebody, but this could be something to do with the past, okay? Definitely looks like a past energy. So let's see where this is transforming, Virgo. What's going on here? So there's this Nine of Cups, a bit of a be careful what you wish for. There is a decision, some kind of a choice, but there's confusion. You may be wondering, like somebody might be wondering if you have other options or vice versa, whether they should reach out. But I do feel there's some optimism. There is that decision, though. It's a tough one. It's a little bit of a struggle. Yeah, this is about patience. So I feel as though there is a situation where someone here, could be yourself, I see some Sagittarius energy, is pulling back. Somebody's sort of pulling back and looking at things about whether they're making the right choice. This is about balancing head over heart. Could be a reconciliation energy of some kind. But it could be just that reminiscing, pulling back and seeing things differently. A little be careful what you wish for energy. This could be you, could be someone else. It has to do with teamwork, cooperation, compromise. Something is definitely building. And I feel there's definitely some kind of creative energy here as well. Maybe you're thinking of creating something. You may be making some sort of choice. It's requiring patience and the right time. So that is interesting, Virgo. Let's see where this is leading you. Yes, there's definitely some options here. Virgo, maybe you have options and you're trying to make a decision, or it's someone around you. Virgo, why is the Seven of Cups energy here? Why the Seven of Cups? There we go. Yeah, so there's a need to hold back and think. This is a decision, is clearing out negative energy, negative thoughts. Sort of just holding back. It's about thinking before you speak sometimes too, because it is a communication card, even though it's like a rest period. There's some kind of break. Maybe you're taking a break, clearing out your head. You might be It could be as simple as thinking of going somewhere. You might be thinking of going somewhere. You might be choosing a place. It could be that simple. It's all about divine timing. It's about investment too. Wondering if you should invest, or someone's wondering if they should invest in this situation. This is a love situation, I feel. I'm seeing more energy to do with that. It could be for work with some of you. You could be creating something. You might be restarting something and focusing on it that you were going to start in the past. You may have been a little bit undecisive about whether to do it. There's a little procrastinating here, though. It's something definitely from the past. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely this. Someone has one foot in the door, one foot out. But this is a card of communication. It's about reaching out. Someone's waiting for the right time. Someone's wondering if they should invest. Someone's not sure, because that's that one foot in the door, one foot out. It has to do with this focus. Somebody is focusing on something here. Yeah, so we've got someone here who is definitely focused on that physical connection, but there is a choice. Someone may have a choice between several people trying to make a decision whether to reach out or not. I see a Gemini energy here as well. It doesn't have to be. This is about two people who build each other up. So there is definitely this pulling back. This Temperance is about, it's temptation, it's patience, it's having faith. It's about pulling back and looking at something differently, okay? Looking for that balance to see if something is a good fit, if it's the right choice, right decision. It's about going off on a path. Two people coming together to create some kind of a bond. But we have someone here who definitely is more focused on that physical connection. There may have been some juggling. Something may have happened in the past. But I feel like whatever it is past energy. So there is a decision I feel being made now that has to do with this pulling back and looking at things different, seeing things differently, where there's something is just right, not right. See that procrastinating, that weighing the pros and the cons. And I feel like that's what most of this reading is. It's about making a decision. Yeah, there's a lot of thinking going on. Somebody's up in their head doing a lot of thinking. There's a lack of clarity, but there's someone here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And it doesn't have to be, this could be you, could be somebody coming around you that's up in their head thinking. They're procrastinating, they're tossing ideas, strategizing about something that ended in the past, still up in their head. Has to do with this death and rebirth. So something there's something that's about to come to an end, and it has to do with a past energy, but there's this reminiscing. Someone could be missing you, vice versa. Death and rebirth. Why is this here? Death and rebirth. There we are. Yeah. So there's something here. Yeah. Something is definitely... So there may have been the end of a relationship, a commitment, a foundation. Something happened here, but something is transforming. Someone's thinking about transforming something. Maybe you have somebody from the past who's thinking about marriage, commitment, building a foundation. This is building that foundation on teamwork, cooperation, compromise, creativity, going off on a path together. But there's definitely a need for some kind of balance. There's a little... It's that caution, being careful what you wish for, offering one cup and nothing more. There's a lack of balance. Someone here is in their head. Someone's using their head over their heart. And I feel like there's an end of a relationship or something may have happened, but there's something transforming. Someone's thinking, yeah, this could be yourself, sort of reminiscing on the past, looking at the details of something that happened. I feel as though we have someone who wasn't very emotionally invested, so something came to an end. So it could be another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this could be you just reminiscing, thinking about something here. It has to do with clarity, strategy. Someone's tossing ideas back and forth. They're thinking, but that procrastination is here. It's somebody who's up in their head too much. Someone needs to get out of their head. Make some kind of a decision. There's some kind of confusion, something that needs to be cleared up to do with this Knight of Cups. Tell me about this 9. Wow, that wanted to come out. Yeah, so there is definitely, we have some Taurus energy. It doesn't have to be Taurus, but it could be. I feel like This is that be careful what you wish for. There's something that needs to be learned. This is about offering one cup, nothing more. Pulling, this is that, again, that pulling back. This is like the biggest part. This is where this decision needs to be made, this choice. And it has to do with offering one cup, someone holding back, not offering anymore. It's habit, tradition, belief, behavior, the way someone conducts themselves. There's a need for patience, temperance, balancing head over heart. Something is being learned here, I feel, to do with this energy. Someone may be thinking about commitment, their traditions, their behavior, their code of conduct, habits, conditioning. Yeah, so there's definitely was, I feel, a lack of patience, a lack of balance here in the past is what's happened. Somebody wasn't as invested. They weren't, this is someone who isn't clear. This is somebody who doesn't want to, there's a lack of clarity, a lack of what someone's intentions are, okay? They're not invested. This is somebody who's a little bit emotionally withdrawn. They're definitely focused on money, things like that. I can see that energy here as well. Some of you could be thinking of reliving something from the past to do with work. Something to help build that foundation. There may be something that there was an ending, which is creating a transformation, which is, could be regarding your love life, could be regarding work, something to do with building a strong foundation, building something strong, commitment, marriage. Could be just financial foundation. There's something definitely being learned about tradition, behavior, belief, code of conduct, somebody's habits of offering one cup and nothing more. Yeah, see, this is about two people. This is about a soulmate connection, two people coming together, getting on the same page, going off on a path together. There's some kind of a connection here, but you have a person here who's not so sure. You may be thinking about this, reminiscing the past. You might be missing this person. Maybe you were in a relationship with them, or you weren't clear about their intentions, what they wanted. Something was off balance because somebody was in their head. And that's what I feel is about to come about. We got two people here. It's about two people coming together in a balanced manner, being patient with each other, learning about each other, and going off on a path, cooperating, compromising, maybe even cohabitating. Maybe you're reminiscing about someone you were with once. You may have another person coming in. You could be comparing one person to the other. Maybe someone here has had a bad marriage. It ended. And there's this, there's definitely a transformation. I feel like this, this could be yourself, this Page of Pentacles, like focusing on the past, a past marriage, past relationship, or somebody who wasn't clear, somebody who didn't let you know what their intentions were. This is someone up in their head. But there is that soulmate connection, two people who are just right. But the only way to make things right is to cooperate, compromise. It has to do with keeping the faith. Maybe somebody wasn't faithful in the past. Maybe you had a person who wasn't faithful. There's a need. Yeah, there's some kind of conditioning here. Let's see what this Three of Pentacles is all about. Three of Pentacles. Why is this here? Three of Pentacles. There we go. Yeah, so it's a bit of a be careful what you wish for. Someone wants their wish granted. Yeah, this is starting something, there's something that needs to be illuminated here. Now that, this is generally someone getting what they want, feeling emotionally fulfilled. It's almost the Ten of Cups, but something needs to be exposed. Someone here definitely was, maybe you weren't fulfilled in a relationship in the past. There wasn't a solid foundation. It may have ended, and it's created some kind of a transformation. And I feel it could be to do with childhood conditioning. I see a lot of different ways this could go, but I feel it has to do with, could be something to do with children, could be to do with a family, something that happened. We have that Nine of Cups. Yeah, someone offering one cup, nothing more. It's someone's habit, tradition, belief, the way they conduct themselves. Interesting energy. But yeah, we have this be careful what you wish for, something being exposed. There is this, something is being illuminated here. It's also, I see, temperance is a healing energy. It's about looking back at things differently, seeing things differently in the past. You could be reminiscing. You might be comparing one person to the other. Okay, before you talk to them before you reach out, and it could be the other way around. You may have a Taurus around you, but there is something, yeah, there's definitely some kind of new beginning. There's some sort of wish come true, going off on a path. I see happiness and joy, some kind of celebration. It's also a card of reunion. It's people getting together. Some of you could be thinking about a family reunion. You might be reminiscing about something. There may be something that you need clarity in as well. But look at this energy of working. Yeah, some of you have been focused on work. It could be a work thing. There's definitely this energy of using all the power. Somebody's definitely using the power they have, that emotional energy, to control their emotions. This is someone who, I feel like that there's love here, there's work here, there's about a financial foundation. I feel like you have someone who's reminiscing about the past. They're thinking about something, putting a lot of work in. Maybe somebody was just focused on work. They were using all the power they had to control their emotions. But I feel like you got someone here who's coming towards you. This is some Cancer energy. Someone using the power they have to take control of a situation. Someone may have lost control here, I feel, because they were controlling their emotions, or they're being too controlling. Somebody wasn't putting in any work, putting in any effort, or there's a relationship in the past that you could be comparing, or someone else is, where, you know, someone was doing all the work, may have taken off in another direction. There may have been some kind of a divorce or something here. It's like something ended, a marriage, a commitment. It may have been the end of a family situation, but there's, yeah, my goodness. There's a lot going on here, more than meets the eye. Let's see what this Lovers energy brings up. What's going on with the Lovers? Why is the Lovers energy? Yeah, so there's definitely been some kind of mind games, manipulation. There's a lack of trust here. And I feel like it's because somebody's focused on that passionate energy. They're only focused on the physical. So if the two people don't build each other up, if there isn't trust and a bond, that house crumbles. And I'm surprised I'm not seeing the Tower, but I feel it's because there's this reminiscing. So there is a lack of trust between two people because someone's only focused on one thing, right? They're not clear about their intentions. There's someone here who's either procrastinating or strategizing something, and it has to do, yeah, so we've got this something to do with safety, security, financial stability, about somebody having your back, two people coming together that build each other up, that have each other's back. Maybe this person didn't have a good marriage in the past. It crumbled. Maybe somebody wasn't emotionally invested. They didn't do their share of the work. They didn't have the other person's back. So you might be comparing somebody while you're making a decision. If someone's coming towards you about this energy, it's sort of taking that pause, right? Someone needs to get out of their head. There's a need to heal something, okay, to let go of something. That's that feeling of kind of being pinned down by that mental energy. So I feel there, it's either yourself making this decision, you're reflecting on the past, there's some kind of work being done. Something didn't work out in the past because somebody wasn't telling another person their intentions. There was some kind of manipulation, maybe mind games. And I feel, yeah, there's definitely some kind of confusion. Someone may have had other options. And I feel like this could end well, though, because I feel there's something being learned about offering this one cup, somebody holding back their feelings, using all the power they have to not become emotionally invested, not putting in the work. So, of course, nothing is going to build. This is about two people building each other up. You can't build something on lies and deception, okay? And that's what I feel that you're reflecting on, or this person. So there's someone lost control here. Somebody was a little bit out of control, too controlling, possibly trying to control everything. Whoops, some of these cards want to fly out before I shuffle. Tell me about the Hierophant. There we go. Yeah, so there's someone here who's definitely, someone wants to know the truth. This could be you, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. This is about truth. It's about faith. So there's someone here who is not so sure they have faith in a situation. Okay, there's a lack of faith because someone's offering one cup and nothing more. Someone's indulging themselves. It's all about them. This is a card of an energy of someone who's focused on that passionate. They're only focused on the physical. It's all about me. And there's some kind of manipulation. There's some kind of mistrust between two people. And it could be because of a past situation. So yeah, and I feel like there's something to do with this faith. Somebody here has no faith. They want to know the truth, nothing but the truth. Because there is this connection. There's two people here who, but they're not, you can't get on the same page. You can't move forward with someone if all the cups aren't offered. All the cups need to be on the table. Something needs to be illuminated. There's some sort of a reunion. I don't know if it's just a family reunion, you're reminiscing, or somebody else's. Yeah, there's that emotional fulfillment. Two people coming together to share their feelings. There's a sense of joy. It's beautiful energy. There's this new beginning. So you might be thinking of starting something new, or you may have a person coming towards you wanting to start something, and it's sort of taking you down memory lane to do with a past relationship. I feel this. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Why is this here? We got two people here who are just right, but this is pulling back. Maybe both of you are pulling back, looking at things differently. Something isn't right. It needs to be set right is what I'm feeling. And it has to do with habits, traditions, beliefs. Something to do, yeah. So there is that energy where there's two people holding back, trusting your intuition. I see a Pisces energy. Both of you may have some Pisces in your chart, or maybe there was this, wow. Still that be careful what you wish for about two people coming together, building each other up, going off on a path to start something. It's happiness, it's joy, it's emotional fulfillment. But this past needs to go in the past. That's what I feel. Someone needs to leave the past in the past and move forward. It has to do with this faith, tradition. Someone may be thinking about their habits or traditions, gaining some kind of clarity. Someone's trying to learn something here. And we have this High Priestess energy. There's some kind of secrets, or somebody here is just trusting their intuition. Tell me about the High Priestess. There we go. Yeah, so there's definitely waiting for news. So I feel like there's either you're waiting for someone to come in and speak the truth, or you want to know the truth about somebody if they want to commit, okay? Because there's only that one little cup being offered. Someone's keeping something to themselves. There's something secret here. And it's sort of waiting for this communication. Someone's holding out for the one. Like, you could both be waiting for the other person. You may be trusting your intuition. There's definitely a spiritual connection, something going on here. But there's this holding on to this wand, looking into the future. It's just waiting to see how things go. Someone may have other options, okay? Maybe that's what you're thinking. You're reminiscing on somebody from the past who didn't communicate clearly, okay? This is somebody who was procrastinating, weighing the pros and the cons, maybe even juggling back and forth between people, not really wanting to commit, but not... this is somebody who's holding back, okay? They're not telling what their intentions are. They're being very clever. It has to do with possibly money, a financial foundation. It's about two people coming together, having each other's backs. There was something going on with this in the past that I feel like you're thinking about, sort of focused on, while you're maybe even at work. You're wondering if something can work because of this past energy, and it's likely something you've either been through and you're trying to sort of work this out, and it has to do with something in the past didn't work for some reason. It's like you're comparing apples to oranges energy, but we have an energy of somebody waiting for something but looking out. They're holding out for the one. Someone may have seen you as the one, vice versa, but there's a need for that truth, okay, to do with faith. Someone's not sure they have faith because of someone's emotionally detached. Yeah, so there is a need. Someone's waiting for this Nine of Cups. You may be waiting for someone to come in and speak their truth. There's some kind of secret, something hidden, okay, here. I feel like what I'm seeing is the past and the present are colliding in some way here. But I don't see the tower coming down. I see more of like some kind of a transition in someone's thinking, the way they're seeing things by using a past situation in comparison. So I see emotional fulfillment, somebody opening up. But again, it's that be careful what you wish for. Someone doesn't have faith that somebody will be open, share their feelings, that they may want to just indulge in themselves. So if you're worried about that, I do see somebody opening up. I see there's some kind of reunion, reconciliation, getting together. It could be, some of you, it could be just a family reunion. You could be just trying to decide whether you want to go, if you want to put the work in. Maybe you feel like it's too much work. Okay. Yeah, maybe there's something to do with that for some of you. It could be a very big deal though, like a, fairly emotional, a little confusing, trying to make this decision if you should hold back. But it's basically saying clear out negative thoughts and negative energy from the past, let it go. And if you're getting an offer to go to some kind of reunion, some kind of get together, there's definitely a trust issue. There's something that needs to change. Something here needs to change. Something is evolving. Someone is thinking, doing a lot of thinking. It could be you reflecting on this person in the past. Like you just want to know the truth. You want clarity. You just, to have faith. There's somebody being cut out because someone doesn't feel like someone is faithful. Okay, there's some trust issues. We have this energy, reflecting on the past here, not really wanting to take that leap of faith. But this is an energy of leaving the past in the past, looking at things differently, seeing the situation different. You could both be seeing things differently than the other, okay? Wow, crazy energy. I feel like there's a couple of different stories going on in here. But this is about taking a risk, taking that leap of faith to open up, okay? There's that temperance. Being patient, tempering the passions, tempering the emotions. There's a need for a balance between two people. There's definitely some kind of a temptation. Maybe this person's tempted to come in and share their feelings. Maybe this person has some kind of secret. And see, there's an ending here. Yeah. So I feel like someone's about ready to, they're looking at things different. This is balancing head over heart. Something's coming to an end here. That someone's putting the past in the past, ready to take a leap of faith to transform. But there is a little bit of caution because the King of Cups is generally someone who's cautious. Somebody who's usually emotionally available, but there's that caution first. It's about making sure everything's just right, making sure that you're just right for them or vice versa, okay, that there's that balance. So it requires patience. I see a lot of communication back and forth. Something is about to transform, but I do see the caution, it might take, it may require patience for someone, come in, offer one cup, kind of keep some feelings to themselves, being cautious, and then things moving forward, somebody eventually expressing themselves. So yeah, it's all about reminiscing on the past, releasing negative thoughts, negative energy, patterns, conditioning, behavior, seeing things differently and learning from it before they take a leap. So interesting energy, Virgo. Difficult one because I feel there's something underlying here to do with this, whether it has to do with past marriage, commitment, family, children, whatever that situation is. But I feel like it's that energy of using the power you have to control a situation, to move away from the past, to move into the future. Okay, or it's this person thinking about you and thinking of reaching out. But I feel everything's just kind of, something is evolving slowly, and this is about kind of going with the flow, seeing how things go, but there needs to be change. Something needs to change here to do with some dishonesty or just trust issues to do with past. Let's see what's happening, Virgo. Where's this headed? There we go. Yeah. So there's some kind of communication. It could be an apology or just somebody reaching out, sharing their feelings. But, it's also an energy. The Page of Water is sometimes someone who kind of tells a story. And it could be fishing for information, trying to find out something. Could be someone shy, a little apprehensive. Okay. So the Page of Water, to me, there's always that little fish in the cup. That's a little bit of a story. So there's a story unfolding here. Somebody may want to talk about something to you. And I feel, there's definitely this energy, 6 of fire. There's someone here whose ego may be getting in the way. Someone needs to set themselves free from something in the past to be able to move forward successfully. This is like setting yourself free, rising above a situation, leaving that, not letting the ego get in the way, to open up emotionally, to move towards emotional fulfillment, happiness, putting everything out there, all the cups on the table. It's a very, I feel there's definitely some healing here to do with the past. It's just basically saying, if it's you, just let it go. Could be this other person. Yeah, so we've got definitely some very strong Pisces. This is about taking a pause, going within to do some inner reflection, looking at things from a different angle. Someone may be wanting to approach a situation. They're looking at things differently, or how to approach a situation. And it definitely, I see something ending, and it has to do with this temperance. Someone pulling back, not seeing maybe the situation right. Maybe you see things differently. You both may see the situation different. Okay, it could be that simple. But I see something very positive. I see emotional fulfillment, some kind of get-together reunion, some kind of celebration. It could be a family reunion, and it could be drawing you down memory lane as well. So I see something manifesting. So someone's definitely manifesting, I feel, and it could be the two of you mirroring each other, okay, reflecting on the past. But I also feel this is about manifesting, and this is your energy, or there's a Gemini involved here. It's somebody manifesting what they want, having all the tools, gaining the knowledge to manifest, okay? So you definitely have that magician energy. You could be manifesting something, and it could be leaving the past in the past to move towards the future, or it's someone coming towards you, or you've got, it could, sometimes it's comparing two people who mirror each other. So there could be two people who are mirroring each other, or someone could be weighing the pros and the cons about two people who are very similar. There may be some similarities, but it could be weighing the pros and the cons of this. I think someone's comparing apples to oranges here. So yeah, we definitely have the Queen of Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be anyone. Anybody can be the King of Cups. We got two people who have feelings, emotions. Someone's definitely looking for love. Someone's definitely ready to leave the past in the past, to go off on a new beginning. Maybe you're thinking of going out to meet somebody new. You're thinking about leaving the past. Something here, just letting it go, negative thoughts, this is controlling emotions. This is someone who's in control of their feelings, finding that balance, taking off in another direction. Yeah, we've got that Queen of Water. So this is someone who's ready for love, but someone here has had a very tough time in love. And it's all about turning your back on something where someone doesn't have your best interests at heart, okay? Someone who doesn't make you feel safe and secure. You may be leaving this person behind, using all the power you have to control your emotions so you can move away and go off and have a new beginning, okay, with another person. It could be just that trip down memory lane. So I'm hoping, whatever it is, that I do see communication, something coming to an end, and some sort of transformation to do with learning. And I feel like it's this to do with habits, traditions, belief, code of conduct, someone's behavior, to do with marriage, to do with faith. It needs to go in the past. It's changing their tradition. Someone's going through that change of habit, seeing things differently. It's really interesting. So, but I feel it has a positive ending regardless whether it's yourself or somebody coming towards you. I see some happiness here. So it looks like you're ready for love, okay? If it's not you, it's somebody else who's definitely looking into the future, ready to offer up that cup. There's something healing here. So beautiful energy, Virgo. I wish you the best, and bye for now.